So I'm taking my supplements really quick. My workout is getting ready to happen, and I gotta take all this stuff. Most of it's over here. Can't see it, it's off camera. But I'm doing my pre-workout and my aminos. And I guess I'll show you all these different things I gotta take, you know. Like I said, I don't always take them, so this isn't something I always have to take. It's just today I plan on doing a good workout, so I wanted to make sure I didn't have any talk stuff in my video prior to the workout. So I wanted to get the talk stuff off my chest and then go ahead and take my supplements. And I ate my food, you saw that. And these things are excellent. You can get them at Walmart, but they're really, really good. I don't know what they're called. I mean, I can't really. Alani energy drinks, really, really tasty. Every flavor so far. This not so much. And this not so much. But this, so much. Anyway, I'm going to take my vitamins. We're off to the races. Decided to go ahead and shave real well, you know, like as best I could, you know, entire freaking head. Just thought I'd do it and say, what up, you know, I mean, it looks better when I look better, right? So I guess I'm going to try to do that more often, have myself clean shaved, not just, you know, not just this, but this as well. Look, I'm going to do this video really quick. I just want to get this off my chest. I am so sick of clickbait, man. I mean, yeah, I've engaged in a little bit of clickbait, but usually it's based in some facts, you know, but never a picture that's falsified. So I'm so sick of seeing clickbait. You know, it's just like they put a picture up and they say this, and then you go through the video and it's like an hour-long video and you can't even find a picture because it's clickbait. It's all bullshit, you know? So that's the one thing I have a problem with on YouTube is way too much clickbait out there. You know? Way too much clickbait. At least what I do is for real. Every time I go on, if it's just me talking, it's for real. I don't have a thumbnail that's bullshit, you know. Clickbait is just getting me so irritated. When I go on YouTube and I get pulled into watching something because of clickbait, I go, God, I got fooled again, you know. I mean, this is bullshit. You know, I don't want to see clickbait. That's the end of it. I am so tired of seeing bullshit on YouTube. Hey, I gotta do my meals and get my mohawk looking somewhat all right. Gotta do this to it when I have a hat on, you know. Let's see, my shit's all super shaved. But today we're going with some noodles. Might as well let you watch me do it. And of course the secret ingredient duck fat. Makes all noodle dishes better. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Trying to figure out how to film in the sun a little bit so y'all can see me because it's shady under this big old steel roof. Come over in a little bit in this melted snow. And yeah, I kind of poured my duck fat out, so I had to infiltrate it with more duck fat. And this is how you do noodles, American style. Chinese noodles, always use duck fat, yo. Just always use duck fat. No questions. Make it way better. Ready to eat, ready to consume. So today I got honey vanilla yogurt for protein. And I'm going to start my workout today down here. First I'm going to eat some of this. Very tasty. So let me explain to you what I think the worst kind of clickbait is. And when I say the worst, what I mean is the biggest kind of bullshit there is that so many people will fucking fall for when it comes to clickbait. One of them is anything with Area 51 on it, all right? Area 51, after Skunk Works, pretty much was dismantled, but also before anyone knew it was being dismantled, they used it as, if you want, clickbait for the general population here to, and anyone from another country, to think that that's where all our shit is, underground with aliens and shit. Let me tell you something right fucking now. Bob Lazar, in my opinion, is a plant. Yes, there are things going on with UFOs. Yes, there's lots of truths mixed in there. But we all know pretty much for sure that anytime that somebody discloses something that top secret, they usually disappear. And when they don't, that should be heads up. Hey, you're a sucker for coming to look at anything near Area 51. Yeah, they got secret complexes under there that are probably, for the most part, being used for really low-level shit now. But, you know, and as well, it probably has some form of transport under there to other bases. So in that sense, you could say, yeah, it's probably still high, you know, high on the list of classified for that reason alone. Just because it has some transport hubs under there, they don't want anyone to know about. But for the most part, Area 51, and I'm an intuitive psychic and remote viewer, has been cleaned out and gutted. Okay, the only reason why they got any kind of security there, again, is because there might be transport hubs still down there to go to real areas where there are real fucking serious bases that no Bob Lazars will come out and disclose, because that would be against all the philosophy of high intelligence. Here's another thing. When people say that AI is, gonna go out of control and all this shit, let's just remember one thing. There was a guy the other day that kind of claimed that he's a hypnotist and he could make AI answer all the questions about how it wants to take over. But the truth is, let's just call it what it is. Do you think even a normal super intelligence, even smarter than a human, would give up information about what its plans are to even just one fucking person? Okay? So, just use your head. I mean, superintelligence doesn't divulge its plan, and no military will divulge a plan that it has. That shit is not going to be something in the open, public domain. And so anytime you hear something with Area 51, 100% the worst kind of clickbait. Anytime you see something, when you see grainy pictures of shit that's never focused. You know, obviously they're going to show you the bullshit up front for the fucking thumbnail or whatever, and you're just going to look at it and think, oh, and then you go to it and it's all blurry. Right away, you're a sucker. Okay, yeah. Obviously, there are certain circumstances where stuff, let's say UFOs are caught in the air and they're just fuzzy and you can't get a picture of them. That's because that shit has technology on it to disarm your focus on your camera. It can also increase it if it wanted to, but it's more likely that it doesn't want you to get a good picture of it. In some cases, you might get away with a picture where a UFO isn't looking fuzzy or something around it. But usually they do use technology to disrupt your camera. So you wouldn't even likely get a good picture of a UFO on average unless, of course, it was what I would call below standard, which means it's more likely kind of a homeless version of extraterrestrials type of deal where they don't use the same higher technology to do stuff like cloak and shit. So I mean, use your head. It's just really common sense. No one's going to divulge their plan that's super intelligent, that's AI, and no one's going to have anything sitting in Area 51, okay? I mean, yeah, there's probably 100 of those Area 51s that are 100% active with all kinds of crazy shit going on, but you're not going to hear about it, guys. All right? You're not privy to that kind of fucking information, so let's just call that what it is. And so anytime you go to some of these channels where, you know, pretty much they're diving into anything they think will get them a lot of views, likely it's a form of clickbait they're using. I mean, I could give off some names, but I'm not going to be rude. Some of them aren't so bad, but they tend to ride the coattails of other people that actually do have capabilities of investigating shit. Let's say J-Mez versus Skizzle, okay? So J-Mez is good at what he does, I think. Skizzle's not, you know. Skizzle's just a fucking shit platform and he acts like a gamer, you know, a dumb gamer comedy all the way through. Now, it doesn't mean I don't go watch Skizzle. I go see what kind of clickbait and coattails he's riding, just to see what kind of junk he plans on throwing out there, because it's a little laughable, you know, but he's just riding coattails. Anyone that comes up with some good videos, Skizzle will go to it and copy their shit and fucking, so just remember that. There's quality and then there's below quality. Below quality is somebody who'll do anything to get attention, you know, for their channel. And I've gone to shit that has fucking 500,000 views in 3 hours and it's pure junk. And I could probably guess that 30% are just, you know, adolescent idiots. They are not even grown up. They just go to it because they're fucking suckers and they're not smart. They don't figure shit out very well. As a result, they go to anything that seems cool, like a little uneducated motherfucking brat would. So if you want to be one of those, you'll take on all the clickbait. I will investigate a clickbait channel just to say for sure that's clickbait. You know, not only is it clickbait, but the material
is complete fucking trash. It's complete fucking trash.
Okay, so again, Area 51 is shamelessly fucking nothing. It's gutted. It's been gutted after Skunk Works. And then they just use it as a place to direct your attention, redirect your attention towards Area 51, because really all the secret shit is out there somewhere.